It is high noon on September 15, 2010, and the Wednesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Fry here with Steve Wilson of Bourbonnais. And Steve, recently we made a call to get members of the public to appear on the News at Noon, and Steve is our first one, our first guinea pig, if you will, okay? Steve, glad to have you along.
My pleasure, Mike.
Okay, let's handle a few of the headlines, and Steve wanted to be on Wednesday for Let's Rank 'em, so we'll do that at the end of the segment. Let's start with, first of all, Iroquois County Board met yesterday, found out that the plans for a massive wind farm were moving ahead there. That thing will be, you'll start to see it later this fall. You and I were talking, we've driven by them, particularly at one at Odell. They are just an impressive sight to be sure.
Magnificent.
Yeah. And that's the way of the future there. So, we've got that. Also, the Chicago White Sox opened a key series with the Minnesota Twins last evening, kind of a make-or-break series, needed to win all three to stay in the race. The Twins beat the Sox, and now, boy, the Sox don't have much chance left to win the AL Central. Steve, how does this make you feel?
Well, Mike is a diehard Cub fan. As we know, the Cubs have been out of it for quite some time now. I get a little bit of pleasure about seeing the White Sox go down the same road.
I bet you get further pleasure by your Cubs knocking off my Cardinals the last 2 nights, and like the White Sox, the Cardinals' fleeting hopes have now went in the can too. So I'm going to start watching football full time. It's fall. We'll talk about that more in a little bit, but or nearly fall rather. What kind of beautiful late summer weather do we have? Let's go to Colleen Loggins and find out.
Go.
Hey guys, Colleen Loggins here with the weather. It looks like we're going to have a gorgeous week. Today we have a high of 85, a low of 63. It's going to be partly sunny. Tomorrow is a high of 70 degrees, a low of 52, with a chance of a morning shower. So not that bad. And then Friday we have mostly sunny, high of 78, low of 59. So again, gorgeous next 3 days, and we're going to kick it back to the guys in the newsroom.
Steve, we are back, and when you first contacted me via email saying you wanted to be on the Wednesday so we could do the Let's Rank 'em segment of it. So here we are.
My favorite part of the program.
Oh, good to hear that. So you even have the idea for this particular Let's Rank 'em. We're talking about fall favorites, favorite activities of the fall. Since you're the guest on honor, we'll let you go last, save the best for last. I will go first. Third among my favorite fall activities is saving on utility costs. You know, the summer's gone basically, the 90-degree temperatures are gone. The electric company's not getting all my money.
That's true.
Winter's still way off. It's a month or 2 off. It's not going to be 0 degrees, not anytime soon. So the gas company's not getting all that much money. I like that. Secondly, I like to carve those pumpkins around Halloween, but don't stop there. Scoop all those pumpkin seeds out of that pumpkin, put them on a cookie sheet and roast them. Oh, is that a good snack?
Oh, and probably nutritious.
Very nutritious too, better than those potato chips. And lastly, my favorite fall activity is a wood fire. I love the smell of wood burning in the fall. You know, you can do it in the summer and that's fine, but it's just not the same as in when the fall, it's cooler. The frost is on a pumpkin, you gotta move a little closer to that fire, and you might have some marshmallows and hot dogs. I love the smell of a fire in the fall. Steve, you're up. What's your favorite 3?
Mike, I think my number 3 is college football. I love a good college football game. Doesn't matter who's close college football game. Number 2 is fall food. I love to change the menu here around the fall time. You have the chicken and dumplings, the chili, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Good eating.
Good. Let me throw in those bratwursts too, since Oktoberfest is just around the corner. And what would be your favorite fall activity?
Might that just be being outside? Wonderful time of year to be outside and enjoy the great outdoors.
Isn't it true? And listen, you news and nooners, get like Steve. Get outside while you still have a chance before that snow flies. He's right. It's a good time of year to be outside. Hey, you want to be on the news at noon like Steve? Is it fun, Steve?
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's all you need to do. Don't be bashful. If you want to be on the news at noon, any member of the public, send me an email at the address below and we'll get you scheduled, okay? So in the meantime, this is it for the news at noon today. To subscribe to the Daily Journal, call 815-937-3322. You can also pick up the newspaper at the newsstand. Steve, since Caleb's left, we're kind of struggling with our sign-off. You got anything for us?
Mike, until tomorrow, stay informed.
Sounds good.
Good job.
I knew you would. I'll tell you what, if you ever want to do it another time,
I'm thinking Wilson Wednesday.
I like it. I like this guy.